We want to spend some time talking about what played out in Washington today. Lots of public statements. The president, good at talking. Congress, they like to talk too. It's all about the fiscal cliff. We knew this thing was coming. It's like Black Friday or New Year's Eve. Why didn't they plan for it?
Well, really they did. Maybe they thought they would have, some type of overall plan that they could actually agree on. Because what they did is they put something together, sequestration, so that if they're unable to formulate a deal, then automatic cuts across the board. No one wants this. It's in both of their interests, both political parties' interests, to come up and formulate a deal. And what they thought was, hey, we can act like adults and actually come up to a deal. It hadn't happened yet. Just hasn't happened yet.
So they have this fiscal cliff in place in case they can't come to a deal. But politicians are elected to lead, aren't they? Does this show leadership?
What we can say is each individual, be it a senator for the whole state or Congress members, will say, I'm representing my district, I'm representing my district. It's about the debt, it's not about the fiscal cliff. And so you have two different ideologies. The Republicans who are saying it's a revenue problem. What we need to do is, cut expenditures because we're not going to be able to continue spending at the level we are. However, in terms of the Democrats, say, well, we need that more balanced approach. It needs to be tax increase and also looking at revenues, maybe some cuts in some of those areas too. The problem is they can't agree.
Cliff, that's interesting that you bring up districts because things have gotten a lot more polarized in terms of congressional districts. So when these elected leaders go back to the district, do they really face any kind of backlash for not coming up with a deal?
The public perception of Congress has never been lower. However, when you ask individuals, what do you think of your individual Congress member? Oh, most of them are crooks. My own Congress member, he's a good guy or a good congressman.
Real quickly, Congress can come up with a retroactive deal here, right?
Well, let's put it this way. Only in D.C. do they not have to pay the bill on time. What they're coming up and saying is, hey, wait, it's a holiday tomorrow. Therefore, really, we kind of have the day off. And instead of acting tonight, which is technically the fiscal cliff, 12 o'clock tonight, they're going to say 12 o'clock tomorrow night. So what we'll have is the Senate coming up with a deal tonight, and then the House of Representatives voting on it tomorrow. I can guarantee you some of those issues are still going to be procrastinated, or as they're saying, kick the can down the road a little further.
Cliff, thank you for your insight.
Yeah.
We wish you a happy 2013.
You too, Dave.
Today was a bad day to be a head coach in the NFL or a GM, and the Mercer Bears hosted some tough competition over at Hawkins Arena this afternoon.